What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna try lots of new products that I got or maybe I received, but I am in a mood of glitters. Not a glitter eye, but I want to use glitters in my eye makeup. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And yes, this is my new robe now. It's much softer, lighter, but I still have some emotions connected with that, earlier one. But anyway, this is like, that's TMI. Sorry. All right, so let's just start up. We're gonna start with the brows. I'm using this Benefit Brow Styler in shade 5 because I always take 5 in Benefit, the shade number, and it comes in this. I don't know if it's a new one or I have never seen it before, so even if I've seen it, I've overseen it. I don't know. All right, so anyway, this is a soft and full powder, clean and shaped wax pencil, bold and defined when you want a wax pencil plus powder. So howsoever look you want, you can go ahead with it. And let's say this one is the pencil as their typical shape, how they do it, and the other side is the brow powder. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's like that. So oh, the brow powder is falling. Okay, let's start. So I've just used the pencil so far, and now I'm just gonna use my spoolie from ABH number 12 pencil, because this spoolie has really good what do you call this, like the bristles. It's so good. It's kind of like very steady and it doesn't move. Normally, sometimes after a while the spoolies, they start rotating. This doesn't. Right, I'm using it for the first time, so while showing you guys I saw that it was just falling out, so I'm gonna take care now and using the powder side of it and just oh, it's too deep. Okay, it's too deep. Wow, very bold, totally how they state. Very nice. So I really love this color. Something like whenever I want something for the camera or for a formal function, I love to use this. This is going so good. If I want to use for regular, I'm gonna go for a shade lighter than this. I guess it's 4.5 or 4, I'm not sure. So today we're gonna do the foundation first, like just half of the face first. So I'm using this Clarins Instant Poreless Primer, Pore Blurring Mattifying Primer, and it's new. I'm gonna try it for the first time. I don't know how it's gonna be, so let's just see. Does it really mattify and minimize the pores, give a blurring effect instantly, or what? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Not instantly. I don't know. I have to blend it further if it just mattifies, but I still feel there are other foundations, other primers that instantly mattify, instantly give the blurring effect. This one doesn't. Comes the color correction, and you guys know my favorite Sugar Cosmetics Face Forward Correcting Stick in shade Peach Precedent. I have been using this regularly. You guys know it. Oh my god, I just love it. So I love to build it up like how is my foundation. If my foundation is high coverage, then I apply concealer less, and if you want to use less concealer, you should use good amount of corrector so that it just balances all the shades together. So the foundation I'm using is by Milani, a Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. So it's a high coverage foundation, so I'm glad I need to use less of concealer. So this is the shade Medium Beige 04. I have already taken it on the back of my hand, and I'm using my favorite foundation brush, which is by Zoeva 102 Silk Finish. And I'm gonna first apply with the brush, and then I'm gonna apply with the I mean, I'm gonna blend it with my velvety blender. So just dab, dab, dab. Blend it to perfection. I'm gonna take Deepti Velvety Blender. It's a damp velvety blender, and I'm just gonna dab it. Keep dabbing. You can immediately see the difference. This like is still, the foundation is visible. Here it looks like my original skin. So this is what we want. So now we're going to use the concealer. I'm using Forever 52 concealer, complete coverage concealer, and it's in shade COV005, which is exactly like my shade, and but little warm, so that I can just cover up my dark circles. I'm just going to apply it here and a little bit wherever I feel have the shadow. Applying the highlighter shade, I'm gonna just blend this first. So I'm using Deepti Velvety Blender to just blend it where all. I'm not gonna spread it, it's just for spot concealing. So I am just applying it exactly जहाँ पर मुझे लग रहा है कि shadows आते हैं, तो वहाँ पर I will just blend it. Otherwise highlight हम दूसरे lighter shade से करेंगे. Now to highlight the under eyes, I'm using the same Forever 52 complete coverage concealer in shade COV003, and now I will just apply it in this shape so that it just highlights the under eye area, and you should always apply it in this kind of shape. So now just blend it. So here we blend it with Deepti Velvety Blender. We always blend it the outer side first and then keep going upwards. Okay. Just blend, 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 blend. Look at that. So now I'm using Sugar Cosmetics banana powder, and using yes, all right. So now using a powder puff and just dabbing it over here. I'm gonna bake it for a while, and it's always better to just, whenever you feel like your primer is not so good that you know, it can cover up or give the blurring effect, this step always does the correct thing, because when you are doing it, it kind of gives you that blurring effect, which I love. Everybody loves it. So you see that, see this really helps. So I'm focusing more here, and rest I'm just gonna dab it. I'm gonna take a little extra for my under eyes just before I start up, so that if in case there is any fallout, I can just remove it. All right, oh, I thought this one. Yes, you are right. So I wanted to have my hand on this since so long, and when I was in London, that was the time I got this Morphe Jeffree Star palette. It's called Artistry palette, and this, look at this. Isn't it eye pleasing? It's a feast to the eye, trust me. Right, so to start up with, I'm using this P. Louis base in shade Rumor 2, and I'm just gonna blend it with a Real Technique crease brush. It's a deluxe crease brush, yeah. I love to do this with this brush. And you're gonna see I will focus only here, lid area and the upper area, not the outer and the lower one. Taken a P. Louis basic base in shade Hint of Mint on the back of my hand, and I've taken it here, and yes, we're going for minty shades, green, minty, like all that stuff. So I will just pat it here. It's not supposed to be like very neat. We just want to blend all of this together, so I'm just making this kind of, what do you call it, a slope, like that. Also I'm gonna apply it here also, like below my crease line, below my lash line, the lower lash line. Just extend it little. I'm gonna take the shade that actually caught my eye in this, of course, everyone's in fact, is shade Nate, and I'm gonna take it on Deepti RB3 brush. Okay, so it leaves a lot of product here, but let's see. I know that it is super pigmented, and that's what caught my eye for this palette. So I'm just dabbing it here. Now you can keep dabbing it and little extend it, like just diffuse it. I'm not taking any further product, I'm just diffusing it. Don't go all over the eye, but just maintain the shape, but just keep blending it. Dab, 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 dab. This base works perfectly with dabbing. Now I'm gonna take the shade Wake and Bake just next to it, and just on the tip, and I'm taking this brush Sigma E25, and just on the like edges of it, the darker green shade, we're gonna keep dabbing it. You have to take care that you don't open your eye completely, because this shade is still wet, it's still tacky, so we don't want any color, like, spreading up, so just take care of that. Now I'm gonna take this beautiful glitter named Millions on my finger, and now I'm gonna dab it all over my lid, focusing more on the like the clear part, and otherwise rest very lightly on the green, because we want the green to pop out. We're gonna take just a tap of the glitter, and we will extend it to the arch, like how it's going. We're just gonna extend it here very light. We don't want how much glitter is here, we don't want it here, we just want it just a bit that it's fading out. Get it? Right, so now I'm gonna take Stila Stay All Day, right? Yeah, Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner, micro tip, and I'm gonna just draw very thin liner close to my lash line. Right, so I've just drawn the wing as well, and before putting the lashes, let me just dust off this powder. I'm gonna take a brush and just, without taking any product, this one is by Zoeva 223 Petite Eye Blender, and whatever is the excess base that we applied, we're just gonna blend it without taking any product, just here. Guys, so I'm mimicking the same shades that we applied in the upper lid. Yes, I still have to apply the lashes here, like over here. Done. This side left. So now is the time for bronzer. So I'm using this Fenty Beauty bronzer in Cutie Caramel Cutie, and I'm using Deepti RB4 brush to do the job, make the job easy. Right, so now using a MAC Peaches, MAC Peaches, which is my favorite, on Deepti RB4 brush, and just, I'm not applying it anything here, I'm just focusing here, and balancing the face. For my waterline, I'm using a NYX Cosmetics Slide On Glide On Stay On pencil in shade SL04 Pure White, and I'm using it on my waterline. So I am adding it here as well, just like that. I'm using MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish Soft and Gentle highlighter, and just a bit here, and spreading it over here, like the cheekbone. We just gonna apply that. Right, so now I'm using this shade number 2 on Deepti RB1 brush. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it as the inner corner highlighter, just here. So to finish up the look, I'm doing my lips, and I'm using a Morphe Sugar Pie to just outline my lips. For my lips, I'm using Jeffree Star, a liquid lipstick in Christmas Cookie. And now we're gonna blend this with the brush. There we go. So to make my lips look more fuller, I'm using a product that is launched today by Sugar Cosmetics. This is Time to Shine lip gloss in shade 10 Princess Aurora, and I have taken it on the back of my hand, and just look at that. It is amazing. Oh my god, I need more. I need more. And guys, this is the first time I'm using this. I still have to shoot its all the shades swatching video. Oh my god, this is such an amazing lip topper. Last step, I'm using mascara on my lower lash line. I forgot in between that I thought I will, but I forgot. So you gotta apply on the upper one as well, but today I'm not applying. I'm just doing it on the lower lash line. So I have also applied the mascara by ColourPop. Everything is gone. This is the BFF volumizing mascara. I have just applied it on my lower lash line and the upper one like that. Right guys, so this is the finished look. Let me know, how did you guys like it? See ya.